Hey, how you guys doing over there at Landmark SC? Landmark Construction. This is for Fred or whoever wants to see this video, basically. But I went ahead and made this. I was almost about to not make it because you guys were doing pretty good, and it kind of contradicts what I was going to say in this video. But I do want to go over some main things. You guys are starting to drop in a lot of areas. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing that is going to drop you guys if you guys don't fix it within the next month or so. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over this and jump right in here. And if you like what you see at the end of the video and it's something that, hits you guys and you guys want to give me a call, I'll give you my phone number. But in the end, it's up to you guys. It doesn't matter to me. You guys can do this yourselves if you like. Either way, like I said, up to y'all. So I'm going to jump right here and not waste any more time. The first thing I want to talk today about is going to be content. Everything that I can highlight on your front page here. That's what Google's going to see as well. And so by not having at least 1,000 words to 1,500 words on your front page alone, you're not going to be truly optimized with Google, and you're never really going to see your full potential in seeing as many keywords as you can possibly get just in what you do. And you have a lot of pages, and that's good, and that's what you're going to be found for the most part, is a lot of these pages that have a lot of content on it. Now, taking a look at your competitor, Hill Construction, you can see that these guys have just a little bit of content, but once again, these guys have a good amount of pages as well, so that's what's really keeping them up with a lot of keywords. Now, the keyword construction companies in Charleston, SC. That's a good keyword. It gets about 50 to 100 searches on average every month. So people looking for that are either looking for jobs or they're looking for companies. They're literally looking for a construction company to do some work for them. So being ranked to the top of this area, which is called the map pack, is really lucrative. That's one thing I saw you guys weren't doing. You're not being ranked for the map pack. So this shows me that these guys who are really close to me they have a good amount of citations and they're ranking up. But these guys all the way out here, Bennett Hofford Construction, and you can see that I'm in incognito mode. So this means that I am an unbiased search engine. So basically I haven't clicked on any of these links or anything, that these guys are popping up. Bennett Hofford Construction is one of my comparison. I compared them to Lennon Construction, which is in the middle here, which is in between. So I'm going to show you exactly why they're not popping up, and that's because of something called citations. Citations are your business's name, address, and phone number. We call that a NAP, N-A-P, name, address, phone number. So every time you submit that to different directories throughout the web, you get citations. So the more citations that you receive, the more you rank within the map pack. So this tool I like to use called whitespark.ca, I can see for about $100 a month is what I pay, but you can come here, you can see exactly how many citations a company or a business has. 114 citations coming from Bennett Hofford. That's why they're in the top 3 there. And 13 from Lennon Construction Company, and that's why they're not popping up at all, even though they're closer than Bennett Hofford. Now, a cool thing about this tool is we can actually come in here and take and look at every single one of their sources with the View Sources button, but I actually have access to over 450 different directories, so submitting and getting someone up to the top spots of Google is the map pack is not a hard thing to do. It just takes about 2 or 3 months to register all of them, Google to find them all, and then once it finds it and looks good to Google, it ranks you. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk to you about, now this exact keyword here, construction companies in Charleston, SC, you guys are actually in the 2nd spot for that. You guys used to be first, and you got knocked out of the position by Hill Construction. We could see that this was a good keyword, and it is a good keyword they get ranked for. It's a general keyword that doesn't label your business at all. It's just something that generally people are looking for, but they don't have their mind made up on a business. Now, the tool I like to use called Ahrefs.com allows me to see something called backlinks, and backlinks are what affect your position in the organic results. So I'm going to show you exactly how backlinks work, a little bit how they're affecting your site right now, but how they're going to negatively impact your site if you don't fix something soon. So I'm going to go over that and right now. So backlinks are when other sites are linking to your site. You guys used to have 543, but they've been falling off steadily over time. So you must have used someone in the past, and they've just slowly been falling off. Your links that you've been linking back to your site have been becoming more irrelevant over the time. So I mean, you've done well for a good while, and we see that you jumped up at one point and you've had a lot of domains point back. But because you've only have 37 domains pointing to you, that's telling me that there's only 37 different websites pointing to you 260 times in total. So that's starting to look spammy in Google's eyes. You want to have a good mix so that every 5 backlinks are coming from a different site, a different domain. That's how you look natural to Google's eyes. Now, organic keywords, you have a good amount of keywords. Like I said, you have a lot of content that's good throughout your pages. I would suggest you get more on your front page to truly up your organic keyword listings. And because you guys have been around, it looks like, for a good while, your actual, even just for your own name, see, Landmark Construction gets almost 1,000 searches every month. So 250 people on average every month come into your site just for your name alone, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I really think that's good. But you know, I would definitely suggest that you guys up it in the general keyword section. You know, get it ranked. But I'm going to compare you guys here in a second. See that your backlink profile here, you have 194 or 0 to 10 range, and 68 are 10 to 20. And you can see do follow me is generally a good backlink, which will provide juice, and no follow is basically something you can just ignore. So 60 of those are ignorable. So 188 backlinks are okay juice, but you can see that in the rating that they're at, they're not doing a whole lot for you because they're the lower quality of backlinks. Now, your main competitor has only 88 backlinks with 30 different domains, so they have a good ratio. Like I said, about every 5. They have less than that. It's like about every 3 on average, pointing back to them. 263 keywords. They're going to keep building it up. That's going to keep growing. Their organic traffic, that's going to keep growing. You can see their backlink profile right here. Do follow 54, 61%, so not great, but because they have a good diversity, they are going to keep growing. That's the truth on that. You can see that these guys actually only have 71 backlinks in the 0 to 10 and 17 in the 10 to 20. So these guys aren't the greatest example, but they're beating you guys right for that keyword, construction companies in Charleston, SC. And the reason they're doing that is because they look natural, and because they have a good amount of content throughout their site. Now, quick recap, you guys, I would say 1,500 words on your front page alone. I would say add citations. These guys right here have 114, so if you add 100 citations to you guys right now today, guarantee you guys would pop up to the front spots of Google on the map pack. Now, last but not least, you're gonna need backlinks. Like, just because you are beating the competition right now, that's why I usually suggest monthly adding backlinks to your site. Every month, I do with what I do specifically. I do monthly payments. So let me say every month is a payment, and then I do the service for the month. And we have contracts with the companies that I work with, and every month we're constantly sending backlinks, constantly sending new content so that we can stay updated and relevant and rank to the top and then stay there. You guys will fall off if you don't fix something, so I suggest you guys get on it and fix it up. Alright, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you heard and want to give me a call, you know, my phone number is right here. You guys seem to be doing really well, so I would suggest you guys have someone like me at your arsenal. 407-978-7759. I'd be more than happy to work with you guys and help you guys rank in all the areas that you want to target. 407-978-7759. Hope to talk to you guys soon.